Probably one of the most asked questions I get. How long does it take to rank a website? Or how long does SEO take? I'm going to give you all the answers you're looking for right now. And I have some live examples to help show you as proof. I'm a strong believer that seeing is believing. By the time we are done, you will have a precise timeline for SEO timeline. You'll be able to tell within a 3-second window how long something will take to rank. You'll be about as accurate as a sniper on meth. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, not really. But you will have a much better idea of how long SEO really takes to work. Let's start with the first example. All right, if we go search for Landenberg SEO and I scroll down here, most of my sites are ranking on page 1. It's mostly me on page 1. At number 8, here's a brand new site. I just put it up. Today is May 23rd of 2024. I registered this site 3 days ago on the 20th, and I actually didn't put up content till 2 days ago. So this website ranked on page 1 within 48 hours. So basically, it takes less than 48 hours to rank a website on page 1 of Google. Meh, not so fast. Let's go back and take a closer look. So if we take a closer look here, the number 1 result is mine, Landenberg SEO. It is a LinkedIn post with a lot of authority here, but no links going to the page. Number 2 is also my site with only 2 links going to the entire website. And of course, the homepage is ranking, so the 2 links are going there. Number 3 is also my site with 3 links going to the website. Number 4 is a YouTube channel of mine, which has a lot of links, but none going to the page ranking or video ranking. Number 5 is also my website with only 2 referring domains. Same for number 6, 3 referring domains. Number 7 is not mine. They have 46 referring domains, none going to the page. And then number 8 is me again, 0 links to the domain, 0 to the page. And then, of course, you have 50,000 and 0 and 65 and 0. So what we see here is really low competition when it comes to the amount of referring domains that the competition has. Also, we could do another search where we do all in title with our main keyword, which is Landenberg SEO. And when we go search for this and we click on tools, we see there's only 10 results over here. So that means only 10 websites on the entire internet that Google has found have Landenberg SEO exactly like that in their title. So there isn't really much competition. Let's move to another example, then we will dive a little deeper. All right, so here's another example for Delaware SEO. This site is also mine, DelawareSEOOMG.com. It has 10 referring domains. This took about 6 months or so to hit page 1, and this is a few years ago, although I could get it to rank quicker, and we'll talk about why and all that in just a little bit. But this term right here is definitely going to take longer than the previous one. Let's go look at the other results as well. Number 2 is 30 referring domains with 24 going to the page. Number 3 is 1,300 referring domains with 3 going to the page. Number 4 is 31,000 with 2 going to the page. 242 with 1 going to the page. And then we'll look at one more, 260 with 2 going to the page. But what you notice is a trend of higher referring domains and also more links going to the actual page that's ranking. So do you kind of see what I'm getting at? The first thing that comes into play with how long something is going to take to rank is competition. The less competition there is, the quicker you can rank. If a keyword has very little competition, you can rank extremely quick. The more competition a keyword has, the longer it's going to take to rank. So that is the first thing that you have to consider. Let's now talk about relevance. The more relevant you are at the domain level, the quicker you can rank for related keywords. So for example, if you have SEO in your domain name, well, you're going to be able to rank quicker and easier for any search term that's related to SEO, especially when the actual search term has SEO in it. So relevance definitely plays a factor with ranking quickness. The lack of competition and having SEO in the domain name is one of the reasons I was able to rank that Landenberg SEO dummy site so quickly in less than 48 hours. Next, let's talk about authority. By authority, I am of course talking about the amount of backlinks going to your website. And the more relevant and the more powerful that those backlinks are, the more they are going to do for you for relevant keywords. For example, if you have lots of relevant backlinks related to SEO, that is going to help you rank quicker and easier for anything related to SEO. We also have to consider how quick we're going to be moving. If you're in a medium competition niche where most sites on the first page have about 100 referring domains, well, if you get the same type of links, How quickly are you going to build those 100 links? If it takes you a month, you may rank within a couple months. If it takes you a year, it may take you more than a year to rank. The pace you move highly plays into ranking time as you move away from low competition. So, assuming that you have your on page set up correctly, of course, having the keywords in the right places like title and domain or URL and H tags, there are four main things that determine how long it's going to take you to rank. Number one is the amount of competition. Number two is the relevancy of your domain name. Number three is the amount of authority or links you have. Number four is how quickly you move. Then you also have to consider what type of sites is Google ranking for the particular keyword. I'll touch more on this in just a minute with an example. But unfortunately, there's never an exact answer for how long is this going to take to rank. The answer can be totally different for different scenarios, but you can at least get a general idea by understanding what I'm talking about right now. Let me do an example to give you some time frames and also to help you understand the consideration of what Google has ranking. Okay, so I did a search for Miami plumber. Now we see the first result here has 424 referring domains. They have plumbing in their domain name, and this is based off the home page. Number two is rotorooter.com. Again, it's a plumbing type site, an authority site. 5,700 referring domains with 46 going to the page. Number three, we have Plumbing Miami FL. So it's partly an exact match domain with 532 referring domains. Number four is this Line Plumbing Inc. Now they have 19 referring domains, so that's good to see if you're someone that's looking to rank for this, because you have someone there ranking with 19 referring domains. That's very good to see. And just a big tip, you would want to go and look and see what type of links these guys are getting and try to go get the same links, because they're obviously ranking with much less referring domains. So we want to see what they're doing. So that's definitely something you would want to look into. What links do they have? Go get the same ones. And then lastly, you have like things like Angie and Yelp and things like that. But here's the deal. As we scroll down, we see all really like plumbing type sites, or it's like Yelp or Angie. Sometimes what people try to do is they use something called parasite SEO to try to rank for something. Now, you have to take other things into consideration. For example, in this particular niche, it doesn't necessarily look like using parasite SEO would work, like using a LinkedIn Pulse or using a article on a high authority site. It likely wouldn't work in this niche because Google is looking for plumbing specific sites to rank in this niche. Not saying it's impossible, but likely parasite SEO would not work in this case. And to make it work, you would have to find an authoritative plumbing site to rank for Miami plumber. So you always want to consider what's ranking on the first page, because some people just try to come in with high authority on a non-relevant domain, and there are certain keywords where Google's not going to allow you to do that. So always consider what type of sites are ranking and then take it from there. But I could tell you with this right here, considering these guys are ranking number 4 with 19 referring domains, it would be possible to rank within a few months for this term. You would just have to figure out what type of links these guys get, go get the same one, try to move quick, and then hopefully we could get there within a few months. Now, let's take a look at a more competitive term. So let's now go look at best gold IRA companies. This is an extremely profitable keyword in an affiliate niche. So if we scroll down, the first site ranking is Forbes. Obviously a huge site, 1.4 million referring domains with 265 going to the page. A lot of authority there. CBS News, 500,000 with 140. Number 3, we have Investopedia, 450,000 with 141. So we see a lot more authority here, a lot more competition. Retirement Living, 7,900 with 40 to the page. Number 5, Business Insider, 878,000 with 39 to the page. And then look at this. Number 6, we have a LinkedIn Pulse. This is a parasite SEO page, and he only has one link onto the page right here. So that's a good sign. This is a case where you could actually use parasite SEO in a more competitive niche to actually rank quicker than a niche that may be less competitive, because we see that they are accepting of parasite SEO style sites. So that's a good one to see. Noble Gold Investments, 2,200 going to the home page there. Number 8, Consumer Affairs, 63,000 with 84. Then number 9, last site, we have 1,000 with 0 going to the page. So what we see here is a lot more competition. So how long is it going to take to rank in this? Well, we see a parasite SEO property in here. So if we get a parasite SEO property and we do everything right, maybe we link to it a little bit, we could possibly be here within a few weeks or so. That's a possibility. But of course, you would need to do that piggybacking authority method based off the parasite SEO. Now, if you're talking about starting a brand new website, you're talking minimum year to rank. And that's if you move extremely quickly and spend a whole lot of money. So this is one of those niches where you wouldn't want to start with a brand new website. This is why I mainly buy age domains for my affiliate stuff almost all the time now. Like almost 100% of the time, I buy age domains in the affiliate space because you start with that base authority and you need much less time and much less resources to actually rank. We actually see this site down here, publish what you pay with only 1,000 referring domains and no links going to the page, ranking on the first page. So that shows us it can be done with an age domain, and that's what you want to do there. So with an age domain, how long would this take to rank? Maybe a few months or so. It's hard to say. It depends on how closely related the age domain is, how much interlinking you get going and topical authority you get going on the site, how much linking you do to the page. All that is going to be a consideration. But if you're talking about a brand new website is going to take at least a year to rank and likely many years to rank. If you're talking an age domain, you could probably do it within, a few months. Same thing with Parasite SEO. You could probably do that within a few weeks if everything goes right. So it comes down to all these factors we talk about coming together as one, right? You have to kind of analyze everything when you're looking at how long is it going to take to rank. And that's how long it takes for SEO to work. I know, maybe not the answer you are looking for, but it's the best answer there is. If you want to get more in-depth training from me, make sure you check out my free SEO mind map at gregsformula.com, link in description. Or if you want me to do your SEO for you, there's also a link down there somewhere where you can fill out a form. As always, leave a comment with feedback or suggestions. I'm always watching. Hope this was valuable for you. Talk soon.